Good evening, Noswita. Here we are once again, Croizo. Welcome back to Warzian Puzzles, and as you can see, I now have a free event recruitment thing from having collected various recruitment coins. I'm up to 130, so let's see if we have any luck. Boop. Oh, yeah, just doesn't really do it. Oh, it goes flish, and I've got Russell. Ooh. Oh my goodness me, there we are, a 5-star event hero. Well, what are the chances of that? My first 5-star, and he's an event hero. 330, 355 damage to target nearby enemies, minus 80% any healing received for 4 turns. Ooh, I'll take that. There we are. Well, crikey. Well, that is good. That is good luck on my part. There we are. So an excellent summon to start us off with. And although he wasn't my favourite of the 5 stars, if you saw my last video, but he, take it, 5-star. My first 5-star, got to be good. So in terms of the event, I will try and keep this sort of fairly quick. My score is 132nd on easy. I can't see me really boosting it by much. I just don't have the heroes. I could probably try and replay this mission and potentially the one after it. But by that point, I'm needing lots of battle items and a lot of luck, so it doesn't always come together. I might try that. Medium, I'm not going to try and even complete medium. I just tried to get a score registered, and now I'm just going to try and get a score registered on hard, just so that I get sort of a mention. Oh, now obviously I don't have any leveled up 5 stars, because literally I just got my first 5 stars. I was like, ooh. So I'm going to go with my strongest team, which is a mixed colour team. Hopefully they will at least manage the first level. And again, like I say, it's just registering a score. Not going to try and complete it, not going to try and compete. Just I can't see any value in me doing that. Doing a reasonably good job on the mobs here. The mobs are pretty, well, they're all right. They're not too tough. The bosses are obviously obviously a lot more problematic. Sometimes to a fairly extreme degree. I can't remember if that's the case here. Obviously, my purple hero is just going to die, but, hey, that's they're just there to make up the numbers to some extent. I probably should have actually just taken another yellow hero. It would have made more sense. But there we are. Just like I say, I'm only trying to score quickly some points. Can target the tank with them. This will kill off my purple hero almost certainly. Oh no, still alive. Natalia, I think it is. Just holding it. Helena. I'm completely wrong. Oh, I got Natalia from. There we are. So now registered a score, and I've got some fruit. Ooh. So I've registered a score on the hard level. Probably won't be pushing for much more than that. But there we are. So nothing too horrendous. And that does mean that I should, by way of reward. So rewards-wise, on easy, I should be looking at this 101 to 250, which means a free summon and troop summon, and some bags and so on and so forth. On medium, I will be just one recruit, and the same on hard, because I definitely won't get the clearance reward or anything like that, because I know where I'm going to go. I can't see anyway. I'm likely to clear it. And there we go, so nothing too horrendous. And I've got a summon, which has gone rather nicely. So in terms of my base, I'm still upgrading food and so on and so forth. I would recommend, a free summons just for registering a level, whether if you can do any level at all. Obviously, it's worth trying if you have the strength to complete any of the missions. Looking at the leaderboard on here, which is now visible, it wasn't when I did my last video. The leaderboard, it seems relatively clear that the players that are up there are all sort of level 23, 24, 30 odd. They're higher end. They're in their 20s, basically. I mean, it's obviously fairly early days in the game. I am, 18, I think? So I haven't quite 19, sorry. So I'm still building up my strength at the minute. Don't have the range of heroes, I think, necessary to go too much further. I might try and push a little bit more on Epic. Let's just have a quick look at Epic. Medium. Because the last time it did it, I just did it on auto without any battle items. Bomb. What does bomb do? Bomb. What do you? No, don't go away. What do you do, bomb? No. Stupid thing. 1800 damage, which is next to nothing on this game. Minus 25% attack. Yeah, that's not amazing. Stimulant. What's stimulant do? Attack and defense. Sedative. Nah. Probably what stimulant, treatment injector, antidotes, and some rum. That should probably do us. Actually, I'll probably swap that in for that. Right, let's see if I can do this one. This is, but it is definitely getting harder. As you can see, this time I actually remembered and did it right. I've taken the yellow. I've taken out my purple hero, chucked in a yellow. Although in fairness, as all the mobs are green, it probably wouldn't have made any difference. So you can see the mobs are not dying off very quickly, which is always a bad sign. Tough mobs means almost any next to impossible bosses. You can see quite how much, like Eric, my green hero there, is already almost dead. Never a good sign at this stage of a mission to be looking at heroes who are close to death. Should, first wave. Yeah, this is, I think, why I was right in saying, I'd be wasting my time to try and desperately push to actually finish this. It's just not going to be a good use of my resources, time or anything else. But there we go. Oh, my my other yellow hero is nearly dead. What's her name? Yolanda. My 4-star yellow, who is of course not in any way leveled up, shape or form. Yeah, you can see this is just a bit of a just gonna flee here. So that was fairly hopeless. So I think that's as far as I'm going to go on 4-star. Probably same with 5-star. I might try and improve my scores a little bit on the 3-star, but I'm not optimistic. And yeah, there we go. That remains. That's about it, really. So they're not awful, but for a first attempt, when I am literally only just feel like I've only just started out in the game, I was reasonably pleased with my results. So there we go. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Do as ever, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And it just remains for me to say, Hoil Vour, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies. Take care. Au revoir. Bye.